and he will not negotiate with you. And so let me go to the next part of my conversation, and this is the part I don't want to give you, but I'm gonna, because I feel you have a right to know this. If you are students, and I think the vast majority of you are, I want you to understand that you are violating the student code of conduct as dictated by Dr. Drake 15 minutes ago to me on the phone. We have chosen to try to work with you this evening because we respect you and this is your university, and we want to have dialogue. We want the dialogue to extend beyond tonight. But if you refuse to leave, then you will be charged with a student code of conduct violation. And I'm telling you this now because I want you to have good thought and careful consideration. If you're here at 5 a.m., we will clear the building and you will be arrested. And we will give you the opportunity to go to jail for your beliefs. Yes, sir.
What do you mean by clear the building?
Our police officers will physically pick you up and take you to a paddy wagon and take you to be arrested. Yes. Yes, sir.
Oh, can we leave at 4:30?
I'm sorry?
I'm actually being serious. Can we leave at 4:30 or 3 o'clock a.m.?
Yes.
Is it a strict cutoff for 5?
Our goal, because I want you to understand why we would do something like this, we didn't think we were going to, but the consensus of university leadership is the people who work in this building should be protected also. They come to work around 7 o'clock.
How are we threatening them?
Do you remember when you all made the rush down there and chanted to the folks outside the doors a minute ago? That scared people.
Who did it scare? The police officers with guns?
Yeah, the ones with their hands.
Look, if you refuse to understand what I'm trying to tell you, I'm not going to answer that question.
I'm not going to answer.
No.
They have multiple weapons.
So are you telling me that we need to draw guns to protect ourselves? Is that what you think?
Do you want to?
Oh, you have to, you have to. And there was hands on the guns.
It would scare employees who are wanting to do their work in this building.
And get the
As
money
you
we
can
pay
imagine.
them.
Students
How?
scare employees?
Okay,
This kind of situation.
we've told
would
you,
certainly.
and all we can do is be honest with you. Now, if you're here at 5 o'clock, our current philosophy is we are going to take you out and escort you out of the building and arrest you. You will be discharged from school also. I'm fairly confident of that. And I don't want you to be surprised. I want you to make good decisions. You're smart kids.
Discharged as in
Expelled.
What time is the building open tomorrow?
7 a.m.
So we can be here at 7.
So,
Is that fair?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I have that on tape. Okay.
So we can come back at 7. So just chill in the front
I don't
for 2
know if
hours,
you can or not.
5 to 7.
I don't know what our policy will be at 7.
Oh, it
so
might
you're
change.
saying this university, this building,
That's
this
actually
university
illegal,
building
if
is
it's
not
illegal.
open
It's
to
now-
students?
It's not open to disruptive people.
So we're just.
How are we disrupting if we're
If you leave
peaceful
the building right
protest?
Some of
now,
us
I
are
would say
people
you're
of
not
color, so-
disruptive.
Oh,
If you won't leave the building when you're asked to leave the building, you are disruptive. The people who were here who worked past 5 o'clock left early tonight, or this evening. You know why? Because they were scared you guys were gonna do something.
exactly
Oh
what
my God.
is that?
That's the truth, you guys.
Honestly,
That's the
we're not-
truth.
we're not
I
here
talked
to
to
scare.
several of them when they walked out of here
We're not here
tonight.
to scare anybody, so if there's somebody that we scared and you give me a name, I will go and.
No, we don't do that. We simply tell you the truth, and then you live with your actions.
Staring is no. People get scared by certain things. some
Yes,
people
sir.
don't.
So I'm
Crazy.
sorry, you said the reason that the building would be cleared was because the president feels that because there's a violation of the code of conduct, that this is something that you guys have to address, correct?
No.
No? So what is the issue specifically?
The people who work in this building have a right to a safe environment and have a right to an environment in which their jobs won't be interrupted.
Do you personally feel that the people in this room right now would do anything to harm or purposely frighten anyone who would come in the building tomorrow morning?
There was a dispute downstairs at the doors, which you're gonna say was our fault,
Yeah, 'cause
and
it
we're
was.
gonna
It
say that
was.
you all rushed the doors, and so we don't have an agreement on that.
Hypothetically, I have a video that
Yeah.
shows people trickling in one at a time to that event.
There's a lot of videos
Would
around
you
here.
change your position then, if I could prove that there was not a rush to the door, which I can't?
No, I wouldn't change
So
Actually,
you're
the
saying you wouldn't
confrontation
change your
happened
mind
after people were
regardless
already
of
in the
information?
doorway.
that. Okay, well, we can debate what happened at the doorway. All I'm telling you is, it's an example of people who don't want to have these kind of things happen in their jobs, don't want to be exposed to this.
I mean,
People live
it's not
here.
like we want
There's
to.
people in
We
this
have-
room who live here. Like,
Is that what you're saying? People in this
This,
office
this building
don't wanna be
is normally
exposed to
closed at 5:30,
Yes,
and there's
I
no
know
one
that.
in this building except the security guard